Guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I have tons of news to share with you about WoW's 20th anniversary event. So this is an event that a lot of people have been talking about, and this is something that will take place from November 1st until, as you can see here, the 16th of December. And during this event, you will be able to get tons of different rewards and do tons of different activities. And trust me, some of them are super cool. So the first thing that I really want to talk about are all the new tier sets that have been remastered. And so basically, as you can see, you will be able to have some remastered versions of all the tier 2 sets, including some new appearances for the different classes that were not part of Vanilla WoW. So here we have the Death Knight, the Hunter, and the Mage, which I think look really nice. Then we have the Warrior, which has always been one of my favorite sets in the game, and it looks absolutely insane. The Druid one is also really nice, and of course the Priest set right there. Then we have right here the Monk. Then we also have the Shaman and there the Evoker. I think the Evoker is not the best, but again, they're trying to create something new, so I think it's still pretty nice of them. And then after that, we have the Demon Hunter, the Warlock, and the Rogue. The Warlock is also such a good set. And of course, we have the Paladin. And so the Paladin is the set that probably everyone has been talking about. And really the one thing that everyone, I think, is the most excited about. So here, let me show you, for instance, this is really the main image that it will look like. And as you can see, this is the Paladin set. And so this is something you will be able to obtain during this 20th anniversary event. So honestly, this is already super cool. With that, of course, there's tons of other cool things that you will be able to obtain. First, in terms of the different mounts and pets, you will be able to get all the different exclusive items that were part of some of the previous WoW anniversary events and that were then removed from the game. And now you will be able to obtain all of them again. So for instance, you have the core on-chain that you can still get through the black market auction house, but for quite a lot of gold. You also have these different pets right here. And so all these different things will become available as well during this event. Then next to that, we also have some new mounts that you will be able to collect. So for instance, here, as you can see, there is a new blue armored phoenix inspired by the ashes of Alar. And it will look like that, which I think looks pretty good. It looks actually more similar to the different mounts from Shadowlands and also one of the store mounts, but it's still pretty nice. And then we also have some of these other mounts that will be new. So you have, for instance, a new version of the Amani Hunting Bear, same with the Firefly Hippogriff, and also the Enchanted Spell with Carpets. So all these new mounts will be obtainable throughout the event. And you also have a bunch of new cosmetic items. So for instance, here you have all these different back pieces that are actually inspired by some of the different factions. So as you can see, for instance, here you have this one inspired by the Night Elves, this one inspired by the different ghouls and the necromancers. Then you have the orc/horde one, and of course the alliance one. So these different things will also now be available during the event, and I believe you will be able to collect these through the trading post. And next to that, we also have a bunch of new weapons and new items. So here, as you can see, we have, for instance, this cool sword and this shield. And so these are really nice rewards. So, and all of that will be available during this new event. Then next to that, for the shamans, you will be able to get some new cool Ascendance forms. So these look actually really nice. This is something completely new. And so this is what it will look like. So you have this version right here, which is the white version. You have the red version, and then the blue/gray version. So all these ones are things, again, you will be able to unlock during this event. So this is super nice. Then also, because this event will basically take place during patch 11.0.5, you will be able to access all the different classes for Dracthyr. And so here it will include hunters, rogues, priests, mages, warriors, and warlocks. And so normally all of these will be available during the 20th anniversary event. And of course, after that, it will stay. But so it means that if you have been willing to play a Dracthyr and not only an evoker Dracthyr, you will be able to do so when this patch 11.0.5 and this 20th anniversary event will be released. Now, I'm not going to go through everything you will be able to do because I'm sure we will still be able to get more information and probably we will be able to have a better overview of really what will happen during this event. But here is a summary from the promotional video that Blizzard released. And this is a summary that was put together, of course, by the WoW team. But as you can see, we will basically be able to do the following things. First of all, BRD will become a 10-15 player raid with 8 main bosses and 5 mini bosses, and it will be available in LFR, normal, and heroic difficulty. They will have new world events such as revisit the opening gates of Ankiraj, the Scourge Legion Kiraji Invasion Sincilitis with Ticondius, Osirian, and Kel'Thuzad world bosses, Time Walking Classic Dungeons, including the Den Mines, Zul'Farrak, Dire Maul, Stratholme, and then we also have the Time Walking Vendor Refresh. Then we have the new Fashion Frenzy event, the Mini Trial of Style, which is basically a way for you to show everyone your different transmogs and to compete. Then we have the new Mount Mania event, and I think this one, I really hope they will keep it for after that and basically create a new Trial of Style event that will occur maybe every few months. And so you will be able to show off your mount collection. Then the new Pet Corner, place where you can transform into your battle pets. And then we also have the here, as you can see, the new guest relations event, sequel to Secrets of Azeroth. All Time Walking world bosses return, plus Shah of Anger and Arcaven the Stone Watcher, which will also spawn in Tanaris, and many new rewards obtained from a new currency, the Bronze Celebrations tokens. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I really just wanted to let you know about this very important news. I'm personally super excited for it, especially for the remastered tier 2 sets. I think they look amazing. If you want more information, you can of course go watch the video that Blizzard put together, and you will normally be able to learn a little bit more about what exactly will happen during this event. But let me know in the comments what you think about it, if you're excited or not for all these different rewards, and if you are excited for the event in itself. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime, I wish you all a great day. Bye!